in my opinion, part of recovery is learning how to be normal, right? How to not, because like our coping skill is like heroin, right? So like it's learning how to not go back to that coping skill, not how to not pick up drugs or alcohol as the form of that. So when we can get to the point, like I think when we can get to like a, nah man, like I'm struggling today. Okay, you're allowed to struggle. So how do we get through it where we don't have to revert back to drugs and alcohol? And sometimes that gets lost, just with what you're explaining, right? That whole like, I'm doing good and I feel like I can't share this in a meeting because I don't want, I want other people to feel that I'm still doing good when you're dying on the inside, but like looking good on the outside. What are we really accomplishing?
Yeah, and I want to say too, like, that's nobody's fault but mine.
No.
Yeah,
it's not.
sure.
It's definitely.
And
it's internal.
I think
right?
that's definitely, and you're right. That's a common threat, with people.
Yeah.
And I think that all ties it right because that's the thing. Like I was saying, like I'd never felt this stuff before. Like I wasn't getting, like, when a lot of my growing up, like maybe early on I was getting that because like I grew up without my father, and my grandfather was like my father, but he like loved me. Like the unconditional love that I show today is from him. Like he showed me how to unconditionally love, and so like I will always, whenever I come back to recovery and stuff like that, because it's hard for me to love whenever I'm not in recovery, but like whenever I come back, that's what I start to practice again. I mean, and yeah, there's definitely in recovery other people who have showed me that too, but but he's like a shining example for me. But he passed whenever I was young, and then like my stepfather was the total opposite of that. He was like love with conditions,
Right.